So don't even cry about being ballistic. I didn't use my Q. I didn't use my ult. You just got fucking killed. Crit.
She's one. She's Horizon. She's one. She's one. You got it.
Got her.
Okay, I'm healing. Don't know where third is. Sounds like she's up there with her. Right here. Cracked out there. Just going upstairs. Just kidding. That's Ash. I mean, that's from you.
Also down. Also dead.
Ash is cracked.
Dead. Let's go, girls. We're gonna overheat.
I'm backing up.
They're all fucking cracked. They're burning.
One down.
They're all burning. One more.
Got him.
Thank you, guys.
They have a...
He's gonna overheat.
Yeah. They have a setting again.
Ooh, this was
Nice.
one.
She's one.
Can you heal yourself?
They're up there. Up on top. Man.
I'm getting shot from behind.
Danny, come here if you can. Come here if you can.
I'm taking care of this person up here.
Oh, she's right here.
There's two of them.
Flank
Ash.
two.
Ash is cracked. This one's low.
Went down.
We're here. Behind you. Behind you.
Yeah.
He's not healing.
Right.
Low.
I wanna ult.
Knock. One low.
Weapon cracked.
Okay, going with you.
Broken. 25.
Oh, I
Dead.
think he took portal.
That's a different team. You're good. That's
They're here. Let's stay smart.
I'm going in this door. Oh, one on me. One on me.
fucking me up.
Dead.
Here somewhere.
Oh, right here.
Oh, fuck.
Everything.
She's cracked. Flash.
55.
She's down. Down.
Down.
50. Almost cracked.
Two down.
Flash is pushing.
Where?
I'm confused.
I see him.
Right here.
I got him.
He's one.
Down.
Have to push them.
He's flash. Push it.
Dead.
Shit, falling. I'm burning two of them.
He's cracked.
One down. Two dead.
Oh, right here.
88.
Flash in there. Yeah, she's gonna try to. You got that.
Let me know if you need to put my thing down.
Nothing's down.
Lifeline down.
I gotta heal.
Up high.
Here. Dead.
Full.
Nice. Oh, there's one behind us.
Oh, they did.
Hello. How we doing? Is anybody here? Probably not. It's okay though. I'm still gonna play my game. That light's a little too bright for me right now, to be quite honest. I have to turn this music down a little bit for me. A little too loud. Okay. Here we go, chapter 2. Let's do the damn thing. And drink some water so I don't die.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Hi, Crit.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Ten years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Do you know about this game at all?
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this is my third time playing it. They make it free every June, so I downloaded it last year, and I had it on Xbox too, I think. So they're twins, and one of them is a trans guy, and when they were like kids, he cut he had his sister cut his hair, and he showed their mom, and their mom supposedly chased him with a gun, and he killed her so she wouldn't kill him. But except for at the end of end of the first chapter, you find out that Allison actually killed her, and he covered for her and went to this like pretty much like a rehabilitation school and just got out and shit. So yeah, and that like and there's some like shit coming about like that maybe maybe their mom wasn't trying to kill him, and like they're trying to like get evidence, like they're trying to figure out what really happened, and but also they're telepathic because they're twins, but they're also like, since he's come home, they've got this other power where like they can see memories and shit, and it's helping them figure it out. So yeah, that's where we are.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
Their mom's like going through some shit, and they don't know.
All
what
right,
their
who
mom
wants
is
ice
going through right
cream?
now.
Me! Eat up.
It's crazy.
Without a
Oh, they
word,
live in Alaska.
she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
That story's important.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie?
He
Ollie?
went by Ollie when they were kids. His name is Tyler now. You're about to see the end of the episode, the last chapter, I think. Yes.
What a waste.
The end of the episode showed it from Tyler's point of view, and now it's gonna show it from her point of view.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
I mean, this is what she saw, so like.
Mom, you're bleeding. It's alright. I'm running. We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Family secrets. Oh, I swear to God, if I have to do the puzzles in the attic today, this drives me insane. I love this game though. It's... They found that book in her room.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
God damn. Calm down, son. He's funny.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Oops.
What to do with this? Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Hell yeah. What's under the table? A frog.
What's
Mr.
this doing
Frog.
down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
We can stop looking now, bitch. Jesus. Hello? Just look. Hello? Fuck?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I don't know what to choose.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Felt.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird
It is.
seeing myself like that again. Damn.
100%.
Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Yes, therapy did help, honestly.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist
See?
really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh, I have to. Am I supposed to look at these?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Why do I have to There's so many memories.
Come on,
That's why
honey,
this game takes so
smile,
long.
like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just. Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
Ew.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. When we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Get out of my way, Tyler.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Shut up, Tyler.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
I really like that armchair.
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
Another one for the landfill.
Can I get up? Oh, there's more stuff I have to clean? What's this?
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Oh my god, PUBG is happening in EWC right now. I don't want to look at all the fucking pictures, dog. We're trying to sell stuff and throw stuff away.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Smell?
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Rav and Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste...
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Fair enough. Junkyard. Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape. Crummy table and wobbly chairs. We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Oh. Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oh.
So good.
Ugh, what's that smell? smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Mary and the Magpie.
And what do you know? More stuff. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler! How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
So, you gonna come back down to help me, or what?
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah.
When's Mom coming?
She'll be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Nope. There's way too much junk to sort through. Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
Of course.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
I'm in the kitchen. Where's the drawer? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you tal
are you doing, bro? Bro. What the fuck is happening? Is he on drugs? Am I on drugs? What the fuck is happening here? What are you doing? I think he's on drugs. Look, I'm in the fucking kitchen. What do you want me to do, bro? Okay. Oh, bro.
No more monkeys jumping
I
on the
already
bed.
watched that shit. Do I have to watch the whole thing?
No more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Yeah. When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You scared me to death when you fell out of that tree. I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but the part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. If looks could kill, right?
Yeah. And Marianne was a mess. Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. 'Cause I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me. You go here.
I think that's right. Or no, wait, no, it's not. Is it? Wait.
This one.
Yeah. That's Tessa, that's Uncle. Let's see. Okay. Why do I have to open the book, bro? I know the answers.
You done?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
We find out who he is, too.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Good. Good, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. That fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Here we go.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
What happened to the fuse box?
Oh, I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out the circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Just open the door.
And give us our keys. All of them.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Well, at least the door's open now. All right, fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
$120 for the whole house, 15 amp fuses. For the...
Hey, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs to be replaced.
Nah, just need to sand that part down. We could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door. Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball? Football? In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around. Well, till I got hurt.
Damn, that's rough.
Let's try this one.
Handle seems to be working just fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit. It's covered in rust.
Nothing a little salt.
Wait, that's not right.
You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know this stuff.
All right.
Women, huh?
Don't do that, Sam.
Did you read the note next to the box?
Yes, I read the note. Oh. Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't read the whole note. Okay.
Hold this. I want to get a look
I
at
got
this
you.
spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Seems good.
Bam. Didn't have to do any math. I'm just an idiot. Didn't read the whole note.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
He gonna get drunk.
What was that about?
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Look, there's an attic right there. You see that? Oops.
Predarep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Hey there, little buddy.
Are you cooing at a spider? It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. There, by the house.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here?
I
Pretty
know.
sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Should we have a
How do we
soft
keep
spot
remembering the same
for
things
Uncle
so
Eddie?
differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
So
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen
lied.
Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
Yes.
He must have had his reasons for not telling us.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Get out.
Was Marianne sad or angry?
God
Anybody? Any opinions?
damn hip.
Should
Get
we be
out.
soft for Uncle Eddie? Or was he being a dick cop?
Get out of here! You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Get out. Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
Yes.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Fuck the trash.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Where'd this guy go? Can we get back in the car, dog? There's fucking animals running around out here somewhere. You hear that shit? Ooh, look at that bear. There's not a bear, that's like a fox or something.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel like I've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right? Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again.
Sorry.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
We're not looking for conflict, just answers.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure, that's all.
I know. I need some of it too.
Hey, look what I found! Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Bro's called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Shit,
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were gonna be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
What's that look for?
I forgot your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13
Hey,
a.m.
he
because someone
speaks.
vandalized your
How's
mailbox.
Delos treating you so far?
Officer Vincenzi was dispatched to your home at 6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately.
Of course.
I know she's happy to have you
Says
here.
here you work
Hey,
at
been meaning to
Cottonwood
say,
Hospital?
Allison showed us
Sure
that
is a
article you
commute.
wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot
your
on.
usual working
The
hours?
state needs to be
I'm a
giving
surgical
way
rep
more money to
at
youth
one of the
centers.
Army hospitals in
Fireweed was
South
lucky to
Texas.
have you.
I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
We really
I
appreciate
spent a
you
lot
coming
of
out.
time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30. So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Tyler,
My back
you
was
ready?
to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid, around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. But she's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre. Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
What's up?
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing. See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll talk later, okay?
Glad to see you hanging around, but you know the drill.
Right. Break room or lobby.
Thank you.
Tyler.
What do you want me to do, bruh? I'm right here. What the fuck do you mean?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might, actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
So, Tyler, Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Thanks. But I'm not sure that's my thing.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shot down my offers, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout is totally bizarre.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
All right. Let's see.
Jesus Christ.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Harold kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Harold's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Huh. Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take her clothes down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
All right.
You head now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on. Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office. If Eddie catches us in here...
There's no turning back now. Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Fine.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice. Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past. Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Oh shit. Emails. How am I checking these emails?
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order. The first two seem to be right.
Yes. Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
All right, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
References 05 R61 889. There. found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Delos Crossing Police Department. Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello?
Been there, done that. Already seen. Been there. Okay, I need to check out 05 R62 766.
Where is it?
Nope. Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Well,
No, that's not it. Nope.
you finding anything?
05 R62 766.
R62. Am I not looking high enough? Am I being too short? I don't see it. Bro, I don't see it. Is this it? Are you kidding me? It's on the fucking table.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What? Shit. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Say I went for a smoke.
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
There might be other references on the
I looked, bro.
Here. Bingo.
501.
Reference is 0501 COMEBR. Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Brown reported Marianne to Child Services.
What?
Where are you? What's going on? Okay, I need to check out 05 R68 MISC. Here we go. Huh. Why is that here?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Got something. Here. Reference is 2005-201-546. There. Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect. I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
Feels
No.
soft today.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. That must...
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Peace out, suckers.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, you see, a big old bull was staring me out. I grabbed my .6 from the trunk and set my sights.
And you shot it?
Yes, sir.
Wait, you said you were near Crystal. Caesar's closed up that way, yeah?
Hey, man, when the Lord opens that...
Hey, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey! Tyler, from the boat, right?
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two, to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Oh, Thomas.
But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
He wants to be alone with Tyler.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Okay.
All right, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, all right? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye. Hold on. Let me count this.
Wait, what the fuck?
Like 12 cans?
What do you mean, like 12 cans? In the game of inventory, be accurate or be obsolete.
Damn it. Well, then, I guess it's 14.
Look, I'll let that one slide just because it's you. Let's say you do on the next one. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
Alright, I think I can work with that. Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no. See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind. So... You've got about 8 left in that box? Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha.
I'm a shooter, dog.
Oh, damn it.
You don't know who you fucking with.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
So is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Damn, overshot it. Boom.
Shooter.
Oh,
Right in the
man,
face.
you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake
I
again.
mean, as a trigger finger.
Okay.
I'm a shooter.
I need to finish this inventory thing real
nothing
quick.
about-
Your sister's probably done already.
Shit.
Here,
Can shoot.
let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place. Is that the mangy muskrat? Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Hello?
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote
June
my
19th.
lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Anyway.
And I'm done. I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. They pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee,
Always
Michael. I
choose
think
a
you're
gay
swell too.
relationship.
You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Losing mom. Blurted
Here we are.
openly in front of his sister.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool? So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Merca.
Kids. It's time.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo?
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at them.
Allison, please.
I'm not going!
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that.
Oh.
Afterwards.
Hi.
You and I had a
didn't
moment
see you
over
there.
there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check. You two know each other?
Welcome to Delos Crossing, where even the beavers have to shop at the Becky's. Ty.
No dice. Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say.
Fuck them.
You two really are her children.
Bitch.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing.
Fuck that bitch.
Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
I get now why you're so pumped to go to Juneau. You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
Where are you going?
Oh, I don't know. Thought we were going to the truck or the car.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it. What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
At least you were spared.
He really turned this place upside down.
I guess we know how he made the hole. Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. 3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Oh, oh. Three. 0. Is that a 2?
That wasn't it. Come on.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
Asshole even dumped the drawers. Yeah, that'll break a lock.
I think we just need to break the lock.
Let's not waste time.
There must be something in here we can use to get it open, and preferably without destroying the box.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Mary Ann to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Mary Ann hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
And a decade later, some guy comes along, trashes the barn, and tries to destroy the box.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Mary Ann, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
We can do it. Don't let go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
So you're here to make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut? I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
To make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
And there we go. There's the end of that chapter. Okay, Tyler felt Allison discarded his feelings when choosing her memory at the house. Listen, I didn't want to be a dick. Needing time when Allison refused the house showing. Ooh, follow to find out. Oops. Fuck this bitch. Alright, so the next chapter.
There's something else. Look at this.
I won't be doing tonight.
What do you think?
A lot of brain fucking
Should we give it a
power,
shot?
and I don't have it.
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Okay, so I don't know. This probably won't be tomorrow because I'll be playing Apex tomorrow. But the next time I get a chance, before the end of June, we will be finishing this game, and the next chapter is intense. We find out a lot about Mary Jane, who she was as a person. Yo, thank you guys for chilling and lurking. I appreciate you. I'm talking over here. Those are all my links. Anything you could ever want from me, click on one of those links. You'll find it. Yeah. Thank you again.